What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with ScooterPie666 and Onmyoji. And finally, we got some duels here. Alright, so here's the deal, you guys. Here's the deal. I can't do videos, and record and during duel time. So, what I can do is just record with like the sound off and not the camera on while I'm doing it, and then I can go back and edit it into a video later and then play it and that and I do commentary, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I'm not like super hardcore into duels, like some people are, but I know that they're popular. So that's why I was like, yeah, there's a lot of people asking for it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. First one, the guy gave up pretty quick. The second one, let's see here. I was like, you know what? I just remembered I was messing around with Kuro and I had thrown a uh, Soul Edge set on him just to see what it would do. And I was messing around with it earlier and I'm like, you know what? I don't want that on him. I'm going to just put him back on Seductress and do that. I am playing this back at 1.5 times speed also, just because otherwise it's a little bit on the slow side. The other thing I did is I took Kusa out. I don't really know why she was in there in the first place, and I put in Michael. You know what? Is my face? Let me just see here. Can I move this down just a little bit so you can see it a little bit better? Yeah, this guy's a little bit. So he's got a Kuro also, and he's got Manendake, which is pretty rare. You don't see too many people with Manendake. Um, but he struggles against my CC because I've got CC my Otango and CC Higginbana, which is that's a lot of CC to deal with. And my Tango's CC is at like 97% on effect hit. So he's running Mimic. And then Higginban is at 109% and she's running Temptress, so it's pretty close because he's got his it went up with a Kuro War. I had basically it boiled down to I had Shoutsu, although he was pretty impressed with my Kuro apparently. So he ended up asking me to add it to my page. I didn't even realize it wasn't showing on my page. So I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I can do that for you. I don't care. Although for some reason it's acting a little funny. You'll see it. But I did win that one. Um, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I'm like, how you do this again? How you do this again? I don't remember. I was totally like, I never do this. Oh yeah, he could hit change. And I'm like, come on. No, that's not who I... Why did it do that? I drug Kuro up and it put shooting Doji there. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? What are you doing? Let's see what happens on this one. He's got Yodo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won this one too. Let's just watch. So yeah, this one was a little bit more difficult because he had the shield to start off with, and he hit me with a pretty good CC hit at the beginning with his Tango, and I was a little concerned. I was pretty sure I was gonna lose this one, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I actually do win it. Um, the Shoutsu makes a big difference, you guys. Hopefully you have that figured out because just having that makes it so much easier to survive. You almost don't even need a healer. You almost don't. Like, seriously. Especially if you got enough CC. Yeah, see, he CC'd me pretty hardcore, but Utego can be hard to CC, so, I just got mine off. And I have my, the other thing is I have my Shiatsu's, I have her effect resistance up in like 70 something percent, I think. So that helps her avoid being CC'd a lot. So that definitely makes a big difference too. This one I also was like almost positive I was gonna lose. I was pretty sure this one was going poorly for a while. His Higginbana is just, I don't know if he gets lucky with his procs or what, but I get CC'd quite frequently in this battle. Um, it basically ends up being a Kuro comeback. He's great for freaking PvP, dude. I love him. I seriously love him. He's so awesome for PvP. I'm pretty sure if I had just had Gabriel in this battle that I would not have won because I definitely win this battle because of Kuro. He just, he pulls it out, okay? He pulls it out at the end. You'll see. So they killed Chaozu, so already my defense is like, oh, that's not good. And then he's got Yabukuni, so he's messing with my peeps, putting shields on people and stuff, or putting that little funky stuff on my people. And I'm like, ooh, this is not good. I'm like, if his Susabe gets an attack, I'm screwed. I'm like pretty concerned right now. And then Kuro counters, and I'm like, oh, well, that was helpful. That was helpful. And I got the CC in, and then Kuro like mops the floor with him. It's pretty nice. Because Kuro mops the floor with people. He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna hit you a whole friggin' crap load of times, and there's not gonna be anything you can do about it. And it's like, it's pretty random. That's the only thing with him, is he might proc and he might not proc. I mean, he might like really hit a lot of times, like seriously a lot of times, and he might not. Just the way it works. Oh, let's see. Oh, this guy, he, like at the beginning of the battle, he's like, hey, could you please just like, please help me get to 2400? Like, please, I really need to just get to 2400, please. And at first I was like, man, you know what? No. I was like, nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna mop the floor with you instead. I'm gonna beat you up. And I'm like, looking at your guys, it's gonna be pretty easy to do that too. And then, see right there, he asked me, he's like, can you please help me get to 2400? And I'm like, actually, hmm, you know, I don't really need this. You know what? I'm gonna just get myself to the point where like I know I'm winning, and then once I know I'm gonna win, like I already know I'm gonna win. But I just like once I've got the battle secured, like right now, I'm like, you know what? It's all yours, bro. You got it. Yeah, I just gave it to him. It's fine. I didn't really need the points anyways. Let's see, which one was this? This is one right after. I'm just trying to remember what happened. Just trying to remember. So like, yeah, my battles ain't like super flashy. I ain't got like yeah. Alright, thanks. He gave me another like. That's cool. So I'm like, my battles aren't like super flashy, and I ain't got a whole bunch of different people to pick from for duels. I did like swap some people around a little bit. Like here, I put in Gabriel instead of Kuro just to go back to it and try it out. But really, like the battles are all freaking about Higginbanner right now, anyways. It's like she has changed the freaking meta. I'm telling you. Okay, there's two ways to build her. You can build her CC, which is most people are doing. Although I've seen a few people building her damage based. Uh, Damage based for her is not my style. Although I have seen some really nasty, super hard hitting Higginbanners. And uh, usually it involves just having um, somebody to mop up after she's almost crushed everybody. Yeah, that guy gave up. So, anyways, apparently that's all I've got. I could have swore there was another one on there. I could have swore there was another one on there. All right. Anyway, so I got had a few duels in there. Whoopsie. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. Trying to span this back out. So I had a few duels in there. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick little video. Let me know what you think if you want to see more videos like that. It's hard for me. It really is difficult for me to do duels because I'm generally either out and about with the family in the morning during the first dual time, or I am at work the second dual time. So like I could kind of like set the phone off to the side and do like like some stuff off the side and kind of just like quick select some people and let it play mostly on auto, somewhat. But I can't really do videos, you know, while I'm out doing stuff with the family or while I'm at work. So but if you like this format, this video format where I just kind of do commentary on some duels, I can do it once in a while. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if you want to see more like this. Um, and I'll keep building different Shigamis so that I can try out different team formats for sure. But right now, it all pretty much revolves around Higginbana, and then Kuro. I feel like he was a great addition. I really do, cause yeah, I mean he's freaking awesome. I just there's so many times where you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose, and then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna counter the ever living f out of them, and they're all gonna die. And later on, when I had stopped recording and had a chance to pick it up real quick, um, I was playing against an old guild mate, and he's a little bit farther along than I am, but he was freaking out because I had Kuro. He's like, "Oh my god! I swear to God!" He had what's her name? The new girl that seals soul effects and passives. He's like he kept using her just to basically for Kuro. He's like, I gotta make sure that she doesn't or that Kuro doesn't freaking crush me. He kept kept nailing Kuro just to make sure that he didn't. He was like, I swear to God, that Kuro, he'll crush me. Because Kuro will. He will come back and obliterate you. The one thing that drives me nuts in duels, it's somebody like you would think that nobody thinks about. Well, some people do. Frickin' Hitosume. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hitosume. I go Tango, Ubume, Kuro, all of them. You go to attack, and next thing you know, frickin' Hitosume just like obliterated them. Hitosume with um, Shoutsu. Like the only thing you can do against that is like just CC Shoutsu so she doesn't get her frickin' shield off and then pick people off, pick him off just him off, and then you can start using your AoE attacks. Otherwise, for some reason, he just like obliterates your attackers because he's a pain in my butt. I hate that guy. I hate him. All right, guys. I guess I've rambled enough. Peace out. Have a good one.